Hello guys, welcome to my channel Scholar Star. Today I'm with a video for class 9th students of chemistry, and that is matter in our surroundings. So without delay, let's begin the video. Matter. Everything in this universe is made up of a material called matter. Moving on to next, properties of matter. Matter is anything which occupies space, have mass, and can be felt by our sense organ. Each matter is a collection of lots of tiny particles, and the particles of matter are continuously moving. This is the main point to be noted, that they are never in the rest position, they are always in the motion. Physical nature of matter. The particles of matter are very tiny. The particles of matter have a space between them. The particles of matter are continuously moving. The particles of matter attract each other. And the particles of matter attract each other with a covalent force which they have in them. The particles of matter are very tiny. Now let us discuss with an activity. You just have to take 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate in 100 milliliter of water in a beaker. Then take 10 milliliter of this solution and dissolve in 100 milliliter of water. Again take 10 milliliter of this solution and dissolve in 100 milliliter of water. This 5 to 6 times. There are millions of tiny particles in each crystal. Particles of matter have a space between them. Take some water in a beaker and record its level. Dissolve some salt or sugar in it with the help of a glass rod. The salt dissolves in the water, but the level of water does not change. With this, it is clear that the particles of salt get into the space between the particles of water. Particles of matter are continuously moving. Take some water in a beaker and put a drop of blue or red ink slowly along the sides of the beaker. Leave it undisturbed for few hours. The ink spreads evenly throughout the water due to the movement of the particles of water and ink. Intermixing of two or more different types of matter of their own is called diffusion. Particles of matter attract each other. Take an iron nail, a piece of chalk, and a rubber band. Try breaking them by hammering, stretching, or cutting. It is more easier to break the chalk, less easier to break the rubber band, and difficult to break the iron nail. It is because the particles in the iron nail are held together with greater force of attraction than in the rubber band or chalk. Matter around us exists in three states: solid, liquid, gas. Solid state. Solids have definite shape and fixed volume. The space between the particle is minimum. Force of attraction between the particle is maximum. The moment of the particle is minimum. They are least compressible. Their rate of diffusion is least. You may also note down these points. It may be very helpful to you. Moving on to the next, liquid state. Liquids have no definite shape but have fixed volume. Liquids take the shape of the container. The space between the particles is intermediate. The force of attraction between the particles is intermediate. The movement of the particle is intermediate. They are less compressible. Their rate of diffusion is more than solid. Intermediate means madhyam. Now moving on to the third stage, gaseous state. Gases have no definite shape or fixed volume. Gases occupy the whole space of the container. The space between the particles is maximum. The force of attraction between the particles is minimum. The movement of the particle is maximum. They are most compressible. Rate of diffusion is more than solids and liquids. With this, we end up part 1. Now, if you are new here of my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Hopefully, I will send you part second video within 2 or 3 days. If you want I should make on another topic, then please tell me in the comment section. If you have any query, kindly ask me in comment.